It's the virtual craft vendors market. We got everything a crafter needs. You can sell your stuff, or you can buy. You can stop in a chat, just say hi. The virtual craft vendors market. Hey now, take a look. We got cards and lace and vintage books at the virtual craft vendors. Virtual craft vendors. Virtual craft vendors market on Kiesha's creation.
Hello, and welcome everybody. Happy Sunday. Oh, we got a glare. Welcome in. How is everybody? Everybody good? I hope so, you guys. I have been wonderful. I've been busy, but I've been good. And I've been busier before, so it's all well. Trying to fix that glare. How is everybody doing today? It is a wonderful day to start the week with us because we're here at the market and Sunday does start your week. So I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their week. Today starts our new billing cycle. It will end in 7 days, and all the days that we are live will be combined into one bill, and you get to buy from multiple vendors. So it makes shipping a lot better. Today is the 28th. And so 7 days from this date would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. October the 5th. October the 5th will end our billing cycle. So again, we're starting today, and October the 5th will end it. And don't forget that once you do get your bill, you have 24 hours to pay. And so make sure you're looking in PayPal. I know PayPal constantly changes. So you have to actually log in sometimes, even though you used to get notifications in your email and it used to be here and it used to be there. Well, things change often, and they change without letting us know properly. So the best thing I can tell you is check your inbox in your email, check your spam, and log into PayPal if you have an account and check that too. And if you check that around October, I'm going to tell you when you can start looking for your bill. I would start looking the end of that week. So start looking about Thursday the 9th or Friday the 10th. You can start looking, and it should be one of those days, either that day or thereafter. It just depends on when I pull your name and when I start working on your stuff and when I send you your bill, type of thing. So there's no really rhyme or reason. I just go with it. So you can start looking about the 9th or 10th of October. And then that gives people an idea of budget. That gives people an idea of when you start looking. And if you have any questions in between there, before or after, don't forget to email me. If you do not pay within 24 hours, you will automatically get a $15 inconvenience fee. Um, I have made exceptions in the past. I don't want to make any exceptions anymore. So, no matter if your account gets stolen, no matter if your car breaks down, you become in the hospital, I don't mean to be insensitive, but this is a business. And in order for a business to run, you have to have rules like that. So, be prepared, align your ducks in the row, get somebody to help you that's in your house. But don't forget to pay, because that's what will happen. And then what happens after that, you'll just have that $15 added until you pay it, but you can't buy anything nor participate in any giveaways that don't cost you until that bill is paid with that service charge. And that's how that works. And if you don't pay either one of them in an adequate amount of time, meaning, a decent time, then you won't be able to buy it all ever again. So there's that. And again, if you have any questions, my email is always down in any one of my videos under there. So, hey everybody, it's just us. Hey Bonnie. Hey Jot. Hey Queen Bee again. Hey Chris. Chris, how you feeling? I'm gonna take that pin off too, by the way. This message. It's called a pin message because it pins to the top of the chat. It gets rather annoying. But I put it there just in case people come in and they're new and they want to know how this works or what to do. That gives them a great idea without me telling them. Um, you guys have to continue to share the market. Um, don't judge where you're sharing. Oh, I'm only in groups that my family is in. Oh, I'm in groups that don't like craft supplies. Oh, I'm in groups that if it's allowed, post it. Post it. If you're in a live sale, ask the person who's selling. A lot of channels that sell, they don't mind. Some do, some don't. And so just ask because, and then you can private message people and you can invite people because it's a great way to have a common interest with great people. So you got to make sure you share it out all the time. And thank you, Queen Bee, for doing that. I appreciate you, my friend. I hope you're well as well. It's always nice to see you pop in every blue moon when you're able. And so with that, I appreciate you. She said, great. Yay, Bonnie, how are you feeling? I got to check on you people. I do. I do. Because I feel better and you matter. Believe it or not, you do matter to me. So I have to ask. So does anybody have any questions? What about requests? So today is going to be a little bit different, okay? So we're going to go until Princeling wakes up and he doesn't like to hang out in his crib after. So we'll end it when he's starting getting restless once he wakes up in his crib. You know how he hangs out in his crib for a little while. Then we'll end it and we probably will try to come on tomorrow night. If I do, it'll be after he goes to sleep, which is a late night start. Usually that's around 10, 11, maybe later central. So be prepared for that. And I don't plan on doing like a whole bunch of hours, but I'm trying to do, remember I had this intention before. If you've been around me, you understand what I'm saying, where less hours more often. That works better for me and you both because I know a lot of people don't like to miss out, but they are not able to stay the 12, 18, 13, 14, 21 hours that I used to run. Those days are over. Now, don't be surprised though. One day I may get a wild hair and say we're having a slumber party, okay? But that's going to be more far few in between versus the other way. And I think that works out better for us. Everybody who's paid, their packages are already out. They're safely going to you. Um, and I guess that's it. I guess that's all I have. Does anybody have any requests first and foremost? And I'm going to tell you how today's going to go. So there is obviously when the new cycle starts, well, not even when a new cycle starts, but especially when a new cycle starts, you're going to have items that you've never seen before. Now, that's not always the case through the week because I get packages all the time from the vendors when they're able to send it and when the mail comes and yada yada. But especially the start of a billing cycle. But we also have other things that we have had or were offered maybe briefly or really late at night or whatever the case may be. Those items I'm going to discount on the spot if it is available. Now, don't forget, we have rules, which is a great rule. It's actually an option, not a rule. It is where you can split something with someone and you're just going to say the letter choice split or me split, whatever the case may be. So, there's that. And let's see what else. Um, what what is also possible, and I don't mind doing this, okay? So if you guys, let's say for instance, I go to discount it and you still really, really want it, okay? Say that I offer it the way that it is, and then I decide to discount it. Well, actually, the vendor gave me permission to do what I'm doing anyways because it's not my stuff. But besides that, when I discount it, if I do, then, and let's just say you really, really want it, you can make an offer, but that doesn't mean I'm going to accept your offer. The worst case scenario is I'll just counter offer. So there's that. Um, so don't be shy. Don't hesitate to speak up. The stuff that is brand new, I'm not able to do that per vendor request and the rules that are here at the market as a vendor. But you'll know because I'll probably tell you, hey, this is new, or you'll hear a discount, and then from there you can take over, if you will. So, does anybody have any questions with anything that I said? Because I know it was a lot, and I know it was a little different. Everybody good? You woke up at 7 a.m. You, oh dear. Yeah. Now you're awake. Oh, yeah, physical therapy tomorrow. Awesome. And that's going pretty well for you, right? Yeah, it's a much tougher program. That's good for you, though, right? Yep. It's always good to make Queen Bee stronger. But yeah, sometimes tough we don't like, but we know it's for the best. Posh, I believe, is still out of town. I'm not sure if she got back and she's resting or whatever, but we're just going to call her out of town because if I don't see her, I'm just going to call her out of town and she'll come and appear whenever she's ready, right? That's that. Does anybody have any specific requests for items? Like anything that you just know before we get started? We don't have a whole lot of people here, and I understand that it is abrupt, and sometimes that's going to happen, but that's okay. That is okay because I might come back later tonight too. You guys, just subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to all. If it doesn't do right, because YouTube does what it does. All technology does what it does, right? Um, but let's just say that you just keep missing and you just can't get on board and, just like a hit or miss type of thing. Email me. I will put you on the contact list where I directly contact you. I have a list of people, and you just tell me how you want to be contacted via phone number, via messenger if you have Facebook, email. I don't know the other options, but those are the three that are going to get you text, email, or messenger. Um, because you just want to be in the know all the time. Wonderful. I want you in the know. And so that's a way that we can bypass problems of notification bells and all the things that YouTube sometimes doesn't do. And it could be your settings. I mean, there's so many factors in why that I can't help each and every one of you. The only thing I can do is say, hey, I'll contact you. You just have to let me know how and then the information if I don't have it. Um, and you'll be joining a list of a lot of people. At least I contact at least every live, I contact at least 20 to 25 people. So get in line, Toots. It's worth it. Hey Duke, hey Susan. Persnickety Blossom. You're not persnickety. I like your change of your name. Oh, so today, if you missed it, today starts the billing cycle. It will end October 5th. Start looking for your invoice around 9th, 10th, 11th ish. Just start looking on the 9th. How about that? You probably won't get it on the 9th, but just look. It doesn't hurt to look, right? And then that way it kind of trains you, I hope. I'm always hoping. I'm always hoping for the best. Always. So, I was gonna come on last night and I was able, ready, and everything, but it was 11 before the baby like stopped getting woke up and restless, and because I put him down at like 9:30. So that's why I had made that post because I knew he skipped a nap. And it seems like that's what he's doing. The older he gets, he only takes one nap, and it's fine. Sometimes two, but it's been one. And I knew he was tired because he did a whole lot yesterday, and he only took that one nap. And it was like the dog woke him up, then the door, then my husband, then whatever, temperature probably, who knows, right? And so he didn't finally stop resting. I mean, he finally stopped moving and was in deep sleep about 11 my time, which is 12 most people's time. And so I just figured because it was a last minute post and it was so late that I just was like, I'll just do stuff around my room. So I've been working on these kits and stuff. And so I just kind of did that and, listened to music, and it was fun. It was fun just to have a me time, I guess. I guess that's what you call it. She said, "Actually, I am." That's funny. So everybody's good, no questions, huh? It's just a small group of us, and I like that. So let's get started. Let's start with a giveaway. How about that? Let's start with the giveaway. Susan, I have a couple of your stuff. Um, you had like this much stuff, Miss Susan. Um, and then a couple of free things. So I have it here in case you're wondering. I'm sure maybe, well, I don't know if you're wondering or not. I think you had one little thing and then the rest was like freebies. So it's here and I just happened to see it. So I'm telling you. So yeah, so if you don't get something, it's here. It's here. So you don't ever have to worry about that. Because the way that I do stuff, I separate stuff and I really, well, except for the times that I was pregnant. You remember that? I was like finding all of this stuff, and I'd put a box, something over half of the tote that wasn't billed. And oh, yeah, listen, those days are over too. Those days are over too. Let's start with the giveaway, you guys. Oh, dear heavens. Let's go with some ephemera. Can't go wrong with that, right? So it looks like you got a couple of sheets of stickers in here. You've got a couple of copies. Oh, you can't even see. You got a couple of copies of some cigarette cards or tea cards. That might be a tea card. You got a copy of a French seed label front. I don't know how to say things. And you actually have an original cigarette card in here and just a couple of stickers. Okay, so this is our giveaway. I'm going to type in a go, you type in a me, and I'm going to roll the dice. We're going to count from the top down. Whatever number the dice stops at will be the placement of the winner counting from the go down. So just type in your me. And best wishes, everyone. And then we will start. You're welcome, Miss Susan. Yeah, sometimes you got to make executive decisions that make sense, right? Yeah. Mm-mm. Like, no. Because I understand the whole dollar and working hard for your dollar and the whole shipping thing and all. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Sometimes you have to weigh your options a little bit better. And I would rather anybody wonder where their stuff is than send them a bill that's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, good luck, everyone. Best wishes. I got to stop saying good luck because there's no luck, right? If it's meant, it's going to be yours. If it's time, it's going home with you. That's how I feel. Number seven. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Susan. Seven. Woohoo! Yay, Susan. Awesome. Congrats. Susan, added to your pie, your gifting pile. Susan, you're starting to have a pile. I love it. I love it. It's like all these presents. Isn't that fun to have presents? I think it's fun. Okay, so before we get started, I want to say a prayer before we get started. So, dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We come together asking that you would continue to give us peace and love and kindness, that you would bring unity, Father, to this market, and that you would grow it so that we can continue to spread your love and your kindness. And what a great time that we always have, Father. And I pray, dear Lord, that everyone who is not here, that you would be with them, and everyone who is not feeling well, that you would heal them. And we love and we thank you and pray for a good rest of the day and wonderful night. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Woohoo! Woo! So the first thing are these cloth panels. These are $3 and you get 3 of them. They're all the same in the pack. And so these are cloth cut panels. I will give you a measurement. So you get that one, you get this one. She has 3 available, $3. And this one. So the measurement of these are going to be about 6. It's a little over 6. We'll just say 6 squared. 6 squared. And it's really cute because you have faint writing. If the lighting is too dark, you guys, please let me know. If anything is like technology problematic on my end that I can control, let me know. Meaning like if I go fast or if I need to slow down or repeat stuff or the lighting or my camera heart beating, whatever. We got to work together and I need everyone's help. Just like you need my help, I need your help too. So there's 3 available, $3. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you guys. $3. Now don't forget about the splits. Don't forget about the splits. And you guys can make an offer. Because again, the worst thing that's going to... Hey, Debs! 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 I missed you. Debs, check your email. I've been texting you, Debs. I'm so glad to see you because I was very worried about you. Ask people. I was worried. I know. You, me, worried? Yep. Yep. So anyway, so let me tell you this. Sorry, I sidelined because I got excited to see her. You've been on my heart a lot, Debs. And okay, so this is what I was about to say. It's you got to be bold around here to get something other than how you see it. You got to be bold, meaning I don't want 3 of them. I don't want to pay $3. No problem. Can I have the one on the top? Can I have the one on the bottom? That's okay too. We're here to sell it. So however we sell it, the vendors, you got to understand how sales work, right? Let me just go down the path real quick. I'm derailing again. It's a small group. We can hang out and chit chat. It's not that serious. But we're here to sell it. Vendors just when you sell, you package it the way you think is best. You think it's, and that doesn't mean they don't want to sell it. They don't want to break it up. They don't want to alter it. They do the best they can, right? If you were selling stuff, you would package it and do what you thought was best. And so that's what happens. So no one cares, not here anyway. No one cares if you just want one or a piece. Because the worst thing that's going to happen is either I'm going to say, no, we can't cut it because it's the vendors or whatever, or I counter offer. Whether it's no, you got to buy 2 instead of 1 or something. That's the worst that's going to happen. It's not any worse than the things you deal with every day. I'm just saying. Because I know sometimes I always wish that in the store. Like, I always wish that in the store. Every time I am in public and I see something, I'm like, dang, I don't want all of that, or I don't want to pay that, or whatever. I just want a piece, or I just want one. Can I just leave the money here and get one? And so that feature is available. You got to take advantage of that. I had to think of that word. Advantage of it. Hey Tina, welcome. Oh, there's a giant lag. Okay, good. So today chit-chatting might help the lag. Because I can talk. Debs, how have you been feeling? Um, Slightly dark. Uh-huh. See, I think some of it, because I kid you not, I have 4 lights on in my room. I think some of it is this table. I really, really do, because they're all pointing to it. I think it's the table. I do. I'm convinced. Whether it is or not, I'm convinced. Let me put this down and see. Now remember, we're only running until the baby goes to sleep, okay? I mean, until the baby wakes up. Well, until he gets tired of in the crib. Let's just put it that way. Let me try this. Let me see if that helps. Some. We'll see. I'll try to ignore the wrinkles because they might irritate me, but that's okay. Now, did that make a difference or no, not really? Because this is going to tell me if it's the lights or the table, for real. All right, and then we're going to continue to start. Then we're going to continue. I am going to put different prices on the table. I kind of like doing that now because stuff sometimes gets jumbled and it's just easier for me to go and grab instead of just trying to nitpick and put stuff together. Okay, so this is $1.25. This is a rub-on pen and refill, and it is Bible journaling. And these are the little, I'm going to call them washi tape, but it's not washi tape. But you guys know what washi tape is, so that's why I'm using that word. But it's like a little tape runner thingy that says that stuff when you run it on your paper, and you get a refill. $1.25 choice A. Did that help? Does that help? So what was I gonna say? So everybody's good, I guess. This is a fat quarter. This is $2. This is cotton. That is red. It's like a dark red, green. And then you see the other colors, tan, cream, whatever. That's B, $2. 18 by 22 is a fat quarter. This, you get a whole brand new set of journaling cards. It's $2.50. The only thing we can see is that butterfly. And you get a whole stack of it. They are double-sided most of the time, so did this background make it worse or better? Y'all, you think it looks good? Okay, cool. All right. See, when I look at the screen that y'all are seeing, to me it looks dark. To me it still looks dark. So again, $1.25 to $2.50. You like the table better. Okay. I need feedback because I can't do this alone. I'm not on your end. And you're not on my end. Good thing. Good thing you're not on my end. Oh, dear heavens. Tina, this is like so many in here. You're going to be blowed. I think you're going to be very surprised. For $2.50, I'm telling you, this is a couple of hundred at least. I was a little surprised, but I'm happy. Congrats. Table better. Okay, cool. Listen, this is the first thing that was around me. Oh yeah, I guess it is brighter with the table. Kind of, sort of. Um, that's the best I can do for today. I got sad for a minute. That's the best I can do for today. Miss Bonnie, I still have Miss Dana's stuff, by the way. I don't know if you know that or not, but I do. FYI. Okay, so we have $4 journal ephemera packs, and they're $4. I know it's going to be a little bit hard to see, so it's got all types of ephemera in here. And they're $4. We have a few, I'm not going to say several, but we have a few $4 ones. So that's A. Then we have this one. And there's always more than what you see. Always. Always, always. It's not just one sheet or one sticker, one whatever. If you guys need to see it a little bit better, please let me know, or go slower. Always keep me informed. Because if you can't see it, or if you don't know what's happening, then that's not good. That's not good. The whole purpose is to know what's happening. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. Yep. So the items are paid for, the shipping is not, and yes, I have it. So pretty. Yeah, the lighting, I can see where the lighting kind of sucks today. Oh dear. But maybe y'all don't think so. These are so fun to open. I got a few last time too. A few. Oh, what is your few amount? Is the question. That's the $1 million question. What does a few mean to you? Okay, several. But who's counting? Because I'm not. Oh my gosh. And what we'll do, these are all $4. What we'll do is we'll do one round of this. And I believe we're going to have more. But we have time to do the more, so we're not worried about it too much. Yeah. Hey, Pam. Welcome in. These are $4, you guys. Journal ephemera packs. Woo. Do you see what I see? All right, these are the ones we're doing right this minute. She said, but less than 50. Oh dear, that's funny. I didn't even count. I said, who's counting? You obviously are. I'm not. Okay. I don't want to be in reality all the time. And in my supplies, I don't have to be. There's no rules about that. Oh dear. Okay, so we have Chris first with an H. I see you, Duke. Thanks, both. Thank you, both. Thank you, Pam. We should do a challenge one day. You want to hear what the challenge is? We should all buy one of these one day that want to, obviously. And we should try and create with everything in here. Wouldn't that be fun? Thanks, everyone. So if anybody else wants, we have these available. Or if you need to take a peek or want me to slide something to the left or to the right, let me know. She said, yeah, right? Then that's because listen, let's just say, for instance, you already bought one. That would qualify too, but it would be fun to get all new ones, you know, and just create something. And you got to use the whole thing. You got to use the whole. She said, I've got it. I love that because you know it's worth it. You know this, right? That's why you keep getting them. That's why I keep getting them. And they're fun. But the main thing is they're worth it. They're worth it. That's the main thing. The main thing. Okay, so we have this one Ideals, and it is an Easter Ideal, $4.50, and 1969 Easter. It looks like there is a little bit of water damage or some type of liquid. I don't know if it's water, but it's a little crinkly. You see it? It's a little wrinkly. Usually that's moisture of some sort. Just pointing it out. And it looks like it's on that one page that I just showed you and the one next to it. Not bad, but it's there and I saw it. $4.50 Easter. That is choice A. Choice A. Debs, how are you doing, Debs? You didn't tell me. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting to hear from you. Debs, you don't want to answer? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Next is $7, and they are vintage Halloween clear stamps. I say vintage, they have that vintage vibe. All right, that is 7. That is B. A is $4.50. This one is 4. These are brand new stamps. This one looks like travel. That's C, $4. This one, $3.50. These are 5 by 6.5 ebony color me flowers and swirl card toppers. Raised design, resist color while paper will absorb any color you choose. Oh, wow. Okay. And it tells you the things that you can color it with. I've never heard of smooch. Well, I have, but not in this way. So these are the designs that you're getting. And it looks like 3 of each design plus 20 cutout greetings and arts, blah, 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 blah. You can read 8 ebony card toppers. There are 3 designs of 2 each plus 20 cutout greetings and art. 8 with messages and 8 with personal. Alrighty. So again, that's $3.50. This one's 4. This one's 7. This one's $4.50. And let's roll with these. Let's roll. Hey, Be Sweet. Hey, yeah. Hey, Sarah. Hey. Y'all all just, Rue. Y'all all just came in and snuck in. Where's Debs? I see Debs. Yeah. You're good. You're good. Debs. It's been on my mind. That's the most important. Yep. Kiesha, B would like beef. Thank you, Jot. Sorry about that, Be Sweet. Thank you, girl. I'm gonna go back and look at which pack that was. I think I remember it's that chick. It's easier if I just go back real quick. I think that girl's face was showing. Let's see. Hold, please. Thanks, Jot, for letting me know. Yep, that's the one. Cool. Thank you. The pretty lady. That is this one, right? Here. Bam. Bam, bam, yam. Thank you, BFGM. Oh, thanks, B Sweet. See, I was looking too hard and I didn't even realize you were typing. Sorry about that. She's like, I told you already. Oh, BFGM, I got you on A. Oh, with one of your cousins? How fun is that? My cousins live very far, 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 far away from me. Far, far away. Thank you. All right, next is going to be, oh, remember today. Oh, you probably didn't hear those that just got here. Okay, so today starts our billing cycle. It'll end October the 5th. Start looking for your invoice on the 9th. You probably won't get it until 10th or 11th, but you can start looking on the 9th because you never know. I might work very fast. And today I'm going to discount some stuff if it becomes available. And if you guys don't forget about the splits, and you guys, if you want to offer me a price, you can. The worst thing that'll happen is I'll say a counter or an accept. And that's it. That's all. That's all, folks. All right, next is this one. This one's $3.50, and it's these designs. Same info that I read earlier. It's just different designs now. Okay. And that's $3.50A. It's called Floral Zen. This one, $49 in market, includes 11 die cut pieces. This looks like a pocket set. It is. 3 file folders, 1 double pocket, 2 angled pockets, and 5 envelope pockets. And like this pretty green and pink, shades of green and pink floral. And butterfly, obviously. Yeah, cute. That is $5. This one's also $49 in market. It's $4. Includes 2 spiral notebooks, each 12 millimeter white coil binding, double side printing on all pages. 4x6 book includes cover, 3 tabbed pages, and then you have a 6x8 1/4 book that includes covers and 5 tab pages, Christmas theme. And a partridge in a pear tree. And see, to me, this doesn't look too Christmassy, but that's just me. It's called Christmas Spectacular. Okay. This one, $3. Embossing folder, Swiss dots. Swiss dots. Okay. Here we go. 350, 5, 4, and 3. Actually, we'll make the Swiss dots 250 instead of 3. Hey, Sharon! Welcome! You had a date with your 6-year-old grand. So cute. I think Pasha's still out of town or recovering from the town. Who knows? Who knows? All right, I'm going to make an adjustment. Let me get a marker. That might be the best thing to do, right? Thanks, Sarah and Sharon. Not that marker. It doesn't work. Hold, please. I got a whole drawer full of them. Let's see. Let's go with red. Does anybody have any questions about anything? And Sharon's got C. Like I was saying earlier, all of y'all stuff went out already, so we're good. It is safely coming to you, I hope. Hey, Wombat, welcome in. Wombat's in the house. $3. This is a new stamp by Indigo Blue, and it even has this like pocket pouch, clear pouch of golf, but it's Fairway to Heaven, and it has the definition of golf. That is $5. No, $3. Sorry, $3. This one I'm gonna make $4. It was $5. This is a cut and emboss, and it is butterflies and swirl. So it's gonna cut that middle part out. That is now $4. This one's also gonna be $4 now, and this one is a border and folder. Cane back chair. All right. And that's that. I was going to call it a weave. I was going to call it a weave. I better. Hey, Kitty. Welcome. You showed earlier. Showed what? What'd I show? Oh, dear. You showed earlier. I'm not sure what that means. Because to me, it looks like a weave, like basket weave. Thank you, Tina. How is y'all's, how's the speed over there for you guys? Am I going too fast? Now, don't sit on the fence, you guys. Remember, you can make yourself an offer. You can make yourself an offer. Hi. Thank you. Next is. Okay. What am I looking for? Oh. I'm looking for something by someone. Oh dear. Okay, so we have these $5.75 options. We have the picker upper. It picks up flat backs, gems, small little pieces of paper, little seed beads, that type of thing that is hard to grab and glue somewhere, or hard to grab and place somewhere. This is that type of tool. Now, if you need me to demonstrate or open it, let me know. Next, these are brand new rolls of washi. It's going to be kind of hard to see these, but you have a lot of like floral, it looks like, and some animals. So there's several rolls of washi, and they're $5.75. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So don't be late. Here's this one. This one's a little bit darker shade. And I know it's going to be a little hard to see. I get it. But you get the gist. It looks like animals and floral and design. That's C575. Sunshine, how are you? Patty Rose, welcome in. How are you? Oh my goodness. All the peeps. All the peeps. Thanks for being here, you guys. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's okay. I hope. I'm always hoping. Always. 575 options. And it looks like this one, I think these are clear. Could be clear and the little decoration, the little gemstones that are inside the little pin picker upper thing is what I'm talking about. They're clear gemstones. It's just decoration. These are $5.75. I'm back from Poland feeling better, my friend. Whoa, welcome back. And I'm glad you're feeling better. I am so glad. Everybody can't say that right now, but that's okay. Patty Rose. Poland. I guarantee that's pretty. I guarantee Poland is pretty. I only get to see from the books. The books probably don't even do it right. So yeah, your code is K1475, and I have you, Miss Patty Rose, for B and A and C. Thanks, you two. A wedding. It was your wedding? You were getting married? I know. I know it wasn't. But it's fun to have fun, right? Oh, just don't become pregnant. Thank you, Patty Rose. Go team, go. I appreciate you. I know. Aren't we a little like envious a little? Jelly. It's not envious, it's jealous. Just a tad. At least for me, I'll speak for myself. I know how to speak for myself. Um, that is so cool. Okay, these are awesome. I must say, these are pretty cool. Now, I know you guys are an animal lovers and insects and outside and all the things. And so for that reason, you're going to like them. But just these alone are really neat. These are stamps, postage stamps. They're old. They're vintage. 1973. And they are of animals and outdoors and insects. And they're postage stamps. They're a pretty decent size. And these are $3. And you get all of these. Some are connected. Most are connected. But then you have like these blocks that came loose. They're loose. But how cool are these? I think they're fabulous. They range in different sizes, but I mean they're pretty decent. I mean, you know, as you can see, this one is this big. And then the other one's kind of tucked in behind it. But I'm just trying to give you a size reference. They are way bigger than a regular postage stamp. So this one, just for instance, is 3¼ your typical more common size. I say typical, it's more common for this type of stuff because she's got several, but they're all one of a kind too, so there's that. This one is about 2¼ this way, so about most of them are about this size by About 1.5, just to give you food for thought. Food for thought. So $3, and these came from the National Wildlife Conservation, 1973. What? Then we have this one, Endangered Species, 1974. Now this one is about your typical postage stamp size. And of course, this is guessing, but it's more common. And there's that one. So B, these are all $3. Then we have this one that is no year, but you know they're all around that same era. Okay, so these are pretty cool, right? Titmouse. And I know it's going to be a little hard to see because I'm kind of going fast because she's got several. Although they're one of a kind, she does have several. Hey, Ginger Cat Lady, welcome. She said I'm too old. Listen, not to Jesus. Jesus is not intimidated by your age, ma'am. Okay? Just saying. He is not intimidated by your age. Welcome in. How are you, Miss Cat Lady Ginger? And so that is that one. And this yellow is to, you know, kind of help see it. So it is a piece of paper. Bonus. You get a bonus. Oh, Jesus. Listen, he is. Right. There's Bambi. Hey, Bambi. Look, aren't these cool, though? Like, for real? I think they're cool. And some are behind and some are scattered. It, you know, it is what it is. As long as you can kind of see what's happening. This one says it's 1972. These are all $3. Oh, you're welcome. It's good to hear. This one is 1978. Okay, so cool. And if anybody has any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'll try to repeat the important information a couple of times just in case. Oh, there's some upside down. What I noticed too, which I think is neat, especially for people like me who don't know names of stuff, it has it under, on some of them, most of them, it has the name of what they are. So there's that one. This one, 1972, Spring Habitat. Okay, that one's G. No blinking, you've missed it. This one, 1970, Spring Habitat. This one is very, like, bright. I guess the colors that they used seems like it's pretty bright. It's very smart, okay? It's got a lot of wisdom. It's very bright. So that one is H. $3, you guys. One of a kind. Hey, woman with a weenie, welcome. How are you? 1969. $3. Thanks, you guys, for coming in. And if you have any questions of how this works, or if you like to register to purchase and or participate in giveaways, which is no purchase necessary, you do have to fill out the form. The cool part about the form is it's good for the entirety of the market and business as long as you don't move. If you move or your information changes, then you'll have to email me, because if you fill out the form again, I won't know which is current, right? And then I'll fill the form out to be current and correct if that happens. So one and done type of thing. And a lot of vendors are in the market and have their stuff here to be sold. So you're buying from a lot of different people. But the cool part is it's all in a week's billing cycle with one shipping. So there's that. These are $3. You get several postage stamps of all of this wildlife stuff. That's Jay. And the sizes range from about 4 inches to about 2, maybe an inch on some of them, but very few. Just to give you size reference of an idea, because camera can be misleading sometimes. Yes, especially on the body. It's either for your body or not for your body. You either look smaller on camera or bigger. This is one or the other. These are really huge. Look how big these are. And you get several different ones. I know they're on top of each other, but again, this is all like wildlife type of stuff. The cool part too about these, some of these stamps, is it makes a whole like image. It's pretty neat. I am Adria. Is that how you say your name? That is really pretty. Is it Adria? And nice to meet you. That's 1971. Okay, so after this, let me tell you, they're very similar but different. So we're going to do this because they're cool, but they're going to take a hot minute. So pause before I put in the go. Let me tell you about this. We have several available, right? More to go. They are all of one of a kind though. Let me tell you the amount, and then I'm going to make an executive decision, and I may sell them random if you guys are okay with random after I sell the choice ones in a minute. Okay. So let me just tell you how many is left in case you can't make the cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I can't fit 9 on the table. I can't. So, if anybody is okay with random, after I put in the go for this, then I'm going to put in a go for those that want random, and I'll just randomly select because they all are nature and all that type stuff, wildlife, and they're all $3. So now if you guys, okay, cool. Oh, like the sea. Oh, that's pretty. What, most people call you Ginger. Okay, that's awesome. I would rather shorten all of y'all's name. Some people here have nicknames, just saying. And some of them are on purpose. Some of them are because of typos. Some of them are requested for different reasons. And so, yeah, don't be surprised that I call like Beetlejuice or anything crazy, because there are people who really, that's them. That's their nickname. So if you hear a weird name or whatever, it's a real person. Oh. Okay, so I have Yat. I'm gonna get Jot first because she's easier, just because she's got one. And then Yat, I'm gonna give you all of your codes. I can tell you all of your codes. Oh, they're all the same. Perfect. So, no matter what letter you picked, Yat, your code is SW665. And I think that's the code for all of them. Like even the next round is what I'm at. Let's go. I carried their Yeah, I'll stick to Adria. I'll stick to that one first. Now, if I need to get your like full attention, then I'll call you a weenie, okay? How about that? Oh dear. Oh man. Thank you, everyone. I mean, you too. Go, team, go. Okay, so now if you guys want to pick, I don't mind. I just try to like guess what's easier, faster, better. I'm okay with choosing too if you would rather pick, but y'all have to speak up because I don't know. I'm just winging it just like you. Okay, winging and flinging. Okay, Jot. Thank you. So cool. No, not a one. Miss, can you leave out the A, please? Okay. I'm a whole one, not a one. That's funny. It reminds me of, oh my gosh, add to tags. Yes, that would be actually really cute. Yes, for sure. Or I just thought about this too. Another idea, not an or, another idea. You know, like little bottle caps and charms and bezels and stuff. You know how sometimes it's very hard to find a picture that fits in there? This. This would be good because you could cut, the parts that you don't need, but it's at least small enough that you have a whole picture. Because sometimes when you resize stuff and you try to figure it out, it's much harder. It's much harder. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the next and last ones, I want to do random if you guys are okay with that. I don't mind choosing them, but you have to let me know what you want to do. So this one, these are all $3. I'm just going to flip, but I am going to do random for this round. And if you want to pick, that's cool too. And I'll do that next. Otherwise, I'll just pick one. Because see how very similar they are? Well, you can't really see because I'm going too fast. But you get it. They're all the same. Ish. Ish. So $3. Random. And again, like I said, if you guys want to pick, just let me know. I don't mind choosing them because I know some people like certain stuff. I get it. I get it. Okay, so those that are interested, do you want to pick yay or nay? So we can either move on or do what we got to do. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, next is, in the meantime, me next to last. Okay, cool. There we go. This one. Now, no blinking. You've missed it. Can't blink around here. Same code yet. Thank you. Okay, pick. Yeah, sure. Okay, so let's choice these. 1982. They're not dead. They're just hanging upside down. No animals were harmed in the making of this live. So cool. That's B. C. Now, as soon as you see it, the best thing to do is just type in your letter. Now, most of the time, I don't do that. I always want to do goat oriented because it gives people a better chance. Oh dear, A is off the grid. We derailed. Hold, please. We're off the tracks. I normally will put in the go just to kind of keep it fair and the same type of rhythm. But because I already put them in a couple of times, if you see something, say something. That's D. Don't wait for the go just on this one. $3. So as soon as you see your letter, if you're interested, type in your letter. We have a split option here at the market. So if you want to split something with someone, you're going to type in your letter choice. If it is a letter choice, split, and we'll handle the rest, which splits half of the product no matter what it is, unless it's something that I say, I'm not splitting 100 yards. Sorry, Toots, not doing it. But, you know, most of the things you can split, and so it's going to split the product and the price. Also, I'm going to discount some stuff today. That's $19.69. I'm going to discount some stuff today, and let's just say you're still wanting it, but you don't like the discount, or you don't like the way it's packaging, meaning you just want parts, pieces, whatever. Offer me a counter, because the worst thing that's going to happen, or make me an offer. The worst thing that's going to happen is I'm going to counter offer or accept your offer. The end. The end. I know people don't like rejections. There's no rejection. That's the cool part. Like, come on. Some of these animals are a little freaky, no offense. But I guess some people are too, and I might be one day too, so I better not say too much. 1978 and 1982. This one's a combo. So whoever had these stored them and kept them really well, wouldn't you say? You don't say. All right, these are your choices. Oh, you like, see, you're like me, Adria, in a sense. In a sense, for real. Thanks, Jot. I wouldn't say I love rejection, but I like to not, everything to not be okay, good, it's fine. Because then you can't improve. You can't ever get better, and you can't ever know what you need to do to fix it. So I kind of like some type of criticism, you know, type of stuff. Yeah. Because I don't look at it as a negative thing. I look at it as help. Thanks, Wombat. I got you for H and G. And Jot, I got you for F. Awesome. That's funny. She's like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. Careful with what you say. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we joke. We poke. We have a great time. Your feelings are on your shoulders. The only thing I can tell you is wear your helmet, your goggles, and your seatbelt, because it's going to be a bumpy ride. It will be. It's okay. We all have a great time. So this is $2.25. These are vintage buttons. And the cool part about these is they do have a shank on the back, but it's plastic, so you can cut it. So these are 12 in a pack for $2.25, and they are acrylic. And I would say, guessing the size is a little bit smaller than a quarter. I mean, just very shy. Gold and like a pearl. So $2.25 for 12 of them. There's 6 available. Some of them have patina and, you know, an old kind of look. An old kind of look. Oh dear. Yeah, patina. Exactly. Yep. So I was safe saying an old kind of look. That made me safe. Thanks everybody for looking at those. And just to let you guys know, I don't know how many people actually make journals or hope to make journals, because I have pretend project piles everywhere. But these would be a great closure. a great closure. And don't forget, because it's plastic, you can make it different colors. So it doesn't have to be white nor gold. Think about it. It doesn't. That is like, so say you wanted half the pack, that's a dollar, like 13 for 6 of them. Like, come on now. That's cheaper than $1, Troy. Okay, next is with tax, for sure. These fat quarters, 18 by 22, and they're all cotton. She has a few of some of them, and some of them are one of a kind, and I'll tell you in just a second what's what. I'm trying to grab all the ones. Oh yeah. Okay, so 18 by 22 cotton fabric, $2. 2 doll hairs. Here we go. Leaves, leaf, tan and cream, $2. She has four of these. That's choice A. This one's really pretty. This one is a gray background, and it has flowers and weeds. Really pretty. Like those Tim Holtz dies, you know, of the flowers. That's what it kind of looks like. So that is 3 of those. That's B. These are all $2 fat quarters. Then we have purple gingham, purple and white. 3 of those. Oh dear. Adria, you're funny. This one's purple. And as you can see, it's trees or plants, bushes, leaves, something. I think they're just considered plants, right? Purple. She only has one. This one only has one. And F is this one. This one's pretty too. She has 2 of these. So you have purple, like a raspberry, green, and blue. And it's like an off-white background. Pretty. All right, so these are your choices, $2. $2. Thanks, everybody. Hey, Mark Gallo, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, I got you. Your code is in like Nancy, 2315. 2315. I think I said that too fast. Margallo. Yes, Margallo. This looks straight up your alley. B. Jot. Margallo. Got y'all. Duke. C. Miss Bonnie. F. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Patty Rose. All right. So, y'all don't like A? A is cute. Oh, yeah, liked A. So we have 3A, 1B, 2C, 1D if anybody wants. You guys too, if you need anything measured and I don't take it out, or if you need to see it better, don't hesitate to ask. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but I don't mind. No obligations, of course, right? And if I pass something and you're interested in it, you're more than welcome to it. You'll just have to describe it a little bit to me because I have a lot of stuff and I don't remember what's what. I don't. I don't have that type of memory. Sorry, Toots. Sorry, Toots. Okay, next is let's go with let's go with this type stuff. Ooh. Okay, so we have 23, this is $3.50. 23 clear stamps. And they're little squares of beauty. Squares of beauty. Little inchies. And then you have these little tiny, tiny ones. And I say tiny. So here's my thumb. So it's not like too terrible. Anyways, $3.50 clear stamp A. B is $3 clear stamp. Oh, look at there. So you can make a notebook if you want. And I'll show you the patterns, but this is the patterns. It's just part of it. So you have to like actually stamp it a couple of times to make what you're seeing. See? So they're clear stamps as well. And these two are as well. These like lines. Okay. So that is a pattern clear stamp set. Then we have this one that is $3 and it's really pretty swirls. If it's hard to see, please let me know and I'll try to show you better. I know sometimes it can be very difficult. Okay, we have eye exams all the time here. Don't worry. They're included in your market form. No worries. Got you covered. This one, and I'm going to repeat the prices because there are different prices on the table so you don't get confused, hopefully. And this one is $4.50. I like this one because there's a couple of reasons. One, it comes in this clear pocket, okay? Number one. Number two, it has this grid, so it helps you to stamp it straight. So say, for instance, you don't stamp right the first time. This is going to help you align it up better, okay? And then it is letters. Okay, the size of these are going to be an inch. That is $4.50. Then we also have, same thing with this one, comes in this clear pouch by Studio Calico. And then here's your little grid helper. And here comes these alphabets. Okay, they got pizzazz. They're very alive. That's about an inch. I'm just kind of giving you size reference. Inch and a half. Inch and a half. Okay. That is E. Brand new. Again, let's repeat the price and we'll roll with these. $3.50, $3, $3, $4.50, $4.50. Do you have anything Dashed Hound? Is D a rub-on pack? No, it is clear stamps. And all of these things are individual letters. Rubber stamps, clear stamps, yeah. Dashed Hound off the top of my head, I don't know. I would say probably. Yep, individual. I would say probably. And the reason why the dog you're asking for is because we have so much and everything almost known to man. I say almost. So it's very hard for me to just know unless I remember I saw something. And I don't remember clearly. There's a lot of stuff here. Lots. So, but off the top of my head, I don't know. Thank you, everybody. But I will definitely keep you in mind. When I see it, I'll just start screaming weenie. Oh, dear. Patty, thank you. I got you on A. Thanks, everybody. E is Jot. And congrats. Yay. That's awesome. Yeah, I've seen several stuff before. Today's a new cycle, so it's hard for me to know all the things that came in and that we have because there's just a lot of stuff and a lot of vendors. And so it's hard for me to answer that question. But I have seen several. Listen, we had a nightmare of a dog fight. Not really. It was cards, like playing cards, and it had all the dogs, like a bunch of different kinds of dogs, and I don't know dogs. Dogs, I don't know. And so it was like a long session. 400 yards, 3-ply. This is crochet, cotton crochet string thread. Excuse me. It is $375 for 400 yards, brand new. We have 2 of these available. Yeah, it was like a nightmare. I think selling those 35-cent cards took like 2 hours, maybe an hour. Okay, let's just say an hour to have grace. Oh dear. I still have PTSD from that day. $275 again. It's going to have your clear pouch, pocket, whatever, that grid to help you. $275, and here's these letters. And I'm going to give you a measurement on these. So A is 375. This one is 275. These ones are smaller than an inch. 3/4 of an inch. Then this one, 450, same thing. You got your clear pouch, your grid, and these letters. It's about an inch and a half-ish. Let's see. Debacle flashbacks. Market mayhem. I like it. And debacle flashbacks. Oh, man. That's what you can tell your family members when you come back from the market and you look all flustered, like, honey, what you have been up to? We had some market mayhem. Debacle flashbacks. That's $450 as well. Again, I'm going to repeat the prices. Okay. I'm going to give you a measurement on this size letter. Oh, man. That's funny. Listen, there's never a dull moment here. Never. Never, ever. It wouldn't be the market. This is 3/4 of an inch. So again, 375, 275, 450. We'll roll with these. Some road skids. Oh, man. I'm trying to tell you. And if you don't know what people are saying, you got to be here. And if you're here now, wonderful. You will come across exactly what we're talking about because it always happens. It's like a common thing. Oh, man. Oh, oh yeah, it does have numbers too. Thanks, Jot. Yep. Patty Rose, I got you on D and C. Thank you. And congrats. Yay. So again, our billing cycle starts today. It lasts 7 days, which is a week. I like to state the obvious sometimes. If anybody is interested in this, I'm going to discount this right now, and I'm going to put it down to $3. 400 yards of string. You need that in your life. You need it. $3 now if anybody is interested on A. And thank you, Patty Rose and Jot. Congrats. So today starts the billing cycle. It ends October the 5th. Just to let you guys know, in case you have, to watch your budget or, whatever. More information is always good. And I normally take around about 6 or 7 days-ish to bill everybody. I'm sorry about my camera, you guys. To bill everybody and to start sending out invoices. You can start looking for your invoice around October 9th, and then just look once a day until you get it thereafter. Thank you, BFGM. I got you on both, and congrats. Oh, my camera is freaking out. Hold, please. It's alive. Pendant debacle. Oh, dear. Now, don't scare the new people, you guys. They're going to run away. They're going to be like, y'all have debacles too? I'm out of here. Where am I at? No, they're fun. Sometimes we create them. Okay, I create them. Let's be real. Sometimes I create them. But I'm not responsible for all of them. No way. Jose. Uh-uh. All right, next is going to be Jot. Tisk tisk, my friend. $4. These are pins, brooches, whatever you want to call them. They're sharp. Full disclosure, don't poke yourself. $3. This is choice A. I love you very much. $4. This one, high heel. This one has enamel and bling. This one, Noah's Ark. This one is branded Avon. And then the bottom little animals are dangly. $4. This one, palm tree. Then a heart. Some of these are weighty. They're solid. It's F. Then we have this one. This one's pretty cool. I like this one. So it's got this bar, and then it's got a double chain, and it hangs to this medallion that kind of looks like a pocket watch. Not a stopwatch, a pocket watch. That's pretty cool looking. It's very pretty. That's G. We all jump in like a dog pile. Oh, man. Oh. So true. Who let the dogs out? And these are paper clip swirls, and you get the different kinds of metal. Well, I guess the different kinds of color. So you're going to get rose gold, silver, gold, bronze, copper, and a bunch of them. When I say a bunch, I mean a lot. You can also use these as a jump ring or dangly, right? You don't have to use it as a paper clip. They're not the boss of you. You can do whatever you want to do. Oh dear, we skipped letter E. No one noticed. So there's that, except for me. So I know exactly what you're talking about, and no, it is not branded with no packaging. And I can show you because it's just right here. Like no branding, no packaging, nothing. It's anonymous. And then this is also, these are all $4 options, you guys. And this one is crocheted flowers. The flowers raised a little bit, and it's pink and blue. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Ah, yeah. Yep. They're just one of a kind, Debs, here exclusively at the market. Thanks, everybody. So we have Patty Rose for CI. Thank you. And Sharon for G. Thank you both. Congrats. Again, if anybody wants to make an offer or wants to split something with somebody, that is an option. If I'm able to do that, I'll try. I am a surgeon. Loud and proud. Thank you. Go, team, go. Now, I hope, let me just say this. I don't think anybody feels this way, but in case you're that person, let me address this. Don't feel, well, I'm going to encourage you. I can't make you feel anything, but I'm going to encourage you, highly encourage you. Some people may not like to offer because they feel like they don't want to offend anybody or be frugal or cheap or whatever. It doesn't matter, whatever, right? Everything negative, right? We're not like that. We're not like that. I'm trying to tell you. We're cool. We're not like that. So don't ever worry about that. Don't ever worry about that. Because I would hate for you to pass something that you want, but you're afraid to say. That's silly. Silly, I tell you. Don't be silly. Now that is what you'll be. And that's it. The end. Okay, next is silly. Next is these beautiful trims. Beautiful trims. Okay, so this is a yard for $2. It's 2 inches wide and it is embroidered trim. And it's really pretty because it's like a ombre or variegated. I don't know what you call this. But it has orange, pink, yellow, purple, blue, and that's all I see. They're really pretty. So that is $2 a yard, 2 inches wide. She has several of these available. Several. And then that is choice A. Choice B is a half a yard for $2. This is 7 inches wide. Trim, cut work, and embroidery eyelet. Half a yard, $2, 7 inches wide, and she has 4 of those. So these are your 2 options. Hey, Deborah, welcome. Yay, you made it. Sweet. Kiesha, folks want the wheels on the bus to go round and round. Tell the new folks to fill out the form. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let me put in the go real quick. Thanks, Blossom. Miss Persnickety. $2. Yeah. Sometimes I forget about that. So, Blossom, why don't you take charge in that responsibility? Now, I'll tell them this time. But like from moving forward, that would be helpful because, you know, that's kind of something that you understand, right? So, and then that way I don't forget. You guys are going to really like A. It's really nice. I don't know if you can tell, but it really is nice. And I'm not just ranting and raving, and I don't get paid extra to say that. I don't. But like serious, if you guys like color and pretty stuff, A is your girl. Okay, so I have Jot for 2. So Blossom is talking about this. Those that are new, who are not aware of this wheel thing. We have a 5K market wheel that when and if you fill out the form, that's all you have to do. And let me know you filled it out. Your name automatically goes on a wheel to win market cash. And it's kind of like a Wheel of Fortune type of wheel. You know, you spin it and it lands on a person. And most of all of the prizes, I think there was 1 or 2 times that it wasn't market cash. But let's just say it's all going to be market cash. And that's all you have to do is be a new member, fill out the form, and let me know. If you have been here and you're already on there, automatic. And we randomly spin it. Blossom randomly spins it pretty often from time to time. Let's just stick to that. I want to see. Just as long as you ain't the bus driver. Okay, just as long as you're not that one. Thank you, Pam. I have you for A and B. And if anybody has any other questions or clarity about what that means and the form is free. Fill it out. Then let me know. And you have an opportunity to win market cash. It's very simple. Pretty cool. Courtesy of BFGM. Thanks, Pam. You got it. Thank you, Patty Rose. Again, you guys can split a half a yard for $1. Where? Vintage embroider trim. Come on now. At the market. At the market. All right. Thank you, everybody. Congrats. I have to do that because I hate the pulse. Oh, man. So we have these paper bags. They're $1.75 each. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe if I counted right, there's 7. They're $1.75 each. 5 is a vibe. Really cute little gift bags. Of course, you can make journals or envelopes, pockets, whatever, right? So that's choice A. And the size of the bag is going to be 8-ish by 6. Then we have $1.75. These are library pockets, and there's 10 in the pack. And it appears that they're all this design. Now, obviously you have paper and you have other things, napkins and all the things to cover them if you don't want all 10 to be the same, right? Library pockets, $1.75 for 10. She's got a few packs of those. And they are paper, well, like light cardstock, I'd say. 5 1/4. Then we have $1.75 are all these choices. These are the elastic bows. You guys know. So a lot of people put these on presents or journals or whatever, right? Whatever you want to use them for. Your hair. I mean, the sky's the limit. And you get several in the pack. Okay. I'd say, just guessing, I'd say 10. Just guessing. All right, so that is also $1.75, choice C. She's got 5 of those. And also for $1.75, we have these decals. Window clings, decals, whatever you want to call them. They don't have to go on your window. You can use glue, you can use tape, and put them on paper or fabric. You're the boss of it. Then we have this one, $1.75. These are vintage. F. G. They appear to be Christmas theme, all of them. And last but not least, thanks everybody for being here. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to all, and hopefully you get notified when we do go live. If you want to be on a notification list, email me your information or where you want me to notify you. You'll be amongst about 25 people that I email and message and tell that I'm going live. So, join the club, toots. Oop, where are we going? I may come back on late night tonight, but if I don't, then I'll probably come late night tomorrow after the princeling goes to sleep. So what that means in translation, and this is just a guess roundabout, right? We can't predict his sleep pattern, but Central, it'll probably be around 10, 11 start p.m. Late bird gets the worm. B. Now, thank you, Patty Rose. Now, you guys, if you want to make an offer on all the bags or all the pockets or whatever, the sky is the limits. You just got to speak up. That's the only thing. That's it. No one's going to remember what you said today, later tonight. Just saying. So if you're worried about what people think or, just don't. Half of y'all can't even remember what you ordered. You think somebody's going to remember what happened? I don't think so. I don't think so. Thank you. Congrats. Congratulations. Okay, let's do a giveaway. It's giveaway time. Get ready. Woohoo! No purchase is necessary if you're here hanging out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Blossom. Do you want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You know there are 5, right? All of C. This one was C, right? I think so. So if you're here hanging out and you're liking the prize that you're about to try and get, then you're more than welcome to participate. And thank you both. Okay, let's do let's do this prize. Ooh, it's a mystery prize. It's a pink polka dot, a red polka dot bag. Didn't you always want an empty bag? No, there's something in it. I'm going to keep it a mystery. I have no idea. I have no idea what's in there. It didn't come from me. It's going to be a mystery for me and you both. How about I'll put this with it, since this is a 7 count. They're all the same. 7 count of these floral postage stamps, just in case you don't like your mystery, because I don't know what's in here. We'll put that with it. And there's 7 of those in there too. Okay, so we're going to do roll the dice again. So I'm going to type in a go. You type in a me. Whatever number the dice lands on, we're going to count from the stop up. And that will be the placement of the winner for both of these items. Absolutely. Thank you, Patty Rose. Thank you, BFGM. And I got you. And yes, Patty Rose, absolutely. Thank you so much. Go, team, go. So this is a giveaway, you guys. Type into me. I'll roll the dice. Whatever number the dice lands on, counting from the stop up, will be the placement of the winner. No purchase is necessary, and we love everybody no matter where you live. So international and U.S. people are always included. And we don't, except for cash giveaways sometimes, we don't have limits. So you can continue to participate in all the giveaways. And that's cool, because that is my way and our way, the vendors' ways as well, to say thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us, you guys. And hopefully you gave your thumbs up, because that's free. Because it does help the channel, but it also helps the vendors that are selling their stuff here. So it's not just for me and my channel. It's for everyone. So keep that in mind. Best wishes, everybody. Thank you, Miss Patty Rose and Blossom. See how easy that was? Easy peasy, right? Do you want me to tell you the total, Patty? Let me know. Like how many? All right, best wishes, everybody. Here we go. Number 8. Number 8. Thanks, everybody. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You wanted the library pockets, right? 7. Yes. 12. Thanks, counters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jot! Woohoo! Congrats, Jot. Awesome. Now, if you need to alter that number any, just let me know, Miss Patty. No problem. Oh, okay, cool. Even better. Amen to that. Yay. And congrats, Jot. You're welcome. Aren't you curious what's in the red bag? Yeah, I don't even know. I have no clue. But that's what makes it fun, I think. Okay, so we have, this is a really cool bundle. This is $4. It's only $4. It looks like a bunch of vintage papers. Some are handwritten, some are not, as you can see. It looks like some of them are recipes and book pages, and I'm not sure all the things. Well, I can take some out. Hold, please. It's $4 for the bundle. You get lots of different stuff. So it looks like recipes and advertisement, but most of all of these are all recipes. Handwritten and cut. I love the colors on these. Fancy old paper and writing, right? All of these. There's several different pages. I don't want to pull it all out, but so yeah, $4. Can't go wrong with that. That'll be choice A. Choice B is going to be this cabinet card. 1800s original cabinet card, $2.50. It's of this baby. Sorry about the glare. It's in pretty decent shape. It's very clear. That's B. And it is from Red. Some people like to know. Redmond, Payne. And I'm guessing that's Oregon. I'm not sure. You read. You read if you can see it. I'm guessing that's Oregon. It just has an O. Okay, they did stuff a lot different back then, so there's that. So that is $2.50. And then we have this book. This book is pretty cool. This is also $2.50. This is a 2002 though. And American Airline advertisement. But it's this playbill through the modern Millie. And it looks like it's in pretty decent shape. Again, it is a 2002, $2.50. And I'm skipping some pages. I just kind of want you to have an idea. Ooh, and you get a bonus. Bonus! Oh, this was a theater performance. Oh, cool. You get the little thingy. Oh, is this it too? No. But maybe somebody's name is in here. Susan. Yep, this is right here. This is part of the cast. And there's that same name that's down here. It's right here in this passage. Cool. So anyways, then you got advertisement and whatever, right? So A is $4, B and C are $2.50. And these are your choices. Awesome. Aw, thank you, BFGM. That's so awesome. Congrats, you guys. Those are coming to you courtesy of Blossom for the free. So we have Margallo on A and B. Congrats. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Margallo. That goes to Sharon on A. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a thank you for the gift that keeps giving. Hold, please. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. So, BFGM, I'm going to give you some of this trim, leaf trim, and Margallo, I'm giving you this little ephemera pack. Go, team, go. Yeah, so cool. All right, this is a tie-dye creator kit. I'm going to put it down to $6. Brand new. It is a cotton scarf that measures 14 by 72, 2 clamps, 6 shape pieces, stencil, gold paint, brush, dye fixer, rubber bands, dyes, wooden sticks, plastic gloves, and instructions. $6 if you're interested. Brand new kit. It's going to go to the first me. Oh, cool. Well, that worked out good since you like the trim, right? Hey, needless to say, you got a scarf and some stencils and some paint and dye. Just saying. You got to look at it for your intended purpose and also gift purchase. So you got to look at stuff not just one way sometimes. And if anybody is interested in making me an offer on stuff, don't forget about that as well. I'm going to keep reminding you of important things that I value, and I think that they're an awesome feature to have. Next is going to be, ooh, these are pretty neat. Very neat. They're $3.75. They are postage stamps, but they're first day cover. Oh wait, this is a first day cover envelope? Yep. Wow, I've never seen one like this. So, it is an envelope, and it says on the left that it's a first day cover. But it has all these gorgeous stamps on it. So pretty. And if I held it really still and showed you up in the camera, they're very clear, very easy to see. This is $3.75. This envelope is very big. Very in the size of 9 3/4 by 5.5. Choice A, $3.75. Then what she did is it looks like she stamped some images on cardstock. $2.25. I just want to see how many is in here and what's happening real quick. So give me just 1 second and then I can give you the information I see. Okay, so it is pretty heavy cardstock and they're going to be stamped images. So we have this lady. She's cute. And so she stamped them 4 times, and then you also have this one, and it looks like they're two different images. So we have that one, and then we have this one. Okay, again, they're $2.25, and this is on an 8.5 by 11. So that's B. Then we have this one. So we have them not colored. Got 2 of these. I'm not sure what it says because it looks like it's in. Oh, wait, I can read it. Never mind. I was about to say a foreign language. But love endures forever. Bright. Strong as. Oh, wait. Anyways, it's read some type of different, but I can read it because it's in cursive. I can. CAN. Oh, dear. Sorry, you guys. So you get 2 of those, and then you get another 2, but they're colored. Really cute. Cute. So that's C. Then we have house mouse stamp. And you get several of these stamped images. They're all the same. So you get all of those. And they're all the same image. $2.25 and sorry, what is this one again? $3.75. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. Hold please. Hold please. Okay. Thanks, Duke. Sorry, you guys. Posh is not here. All it takes is for me to look it up. Hold on, you guys. This is obviously a troll. It's okay. It's okay. We used to have these all the time. It's okay. I got this. I got this. You just go away in the name of Jesus. Go. Flee from us. It's okay. It's going to keep coming. Just give me a few minutes. It's all good. It's all good. Man, there used to be several. I know, right, Sharon? Okay, sorry. I'm leaving. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Just don't be disruptive. You can hang out, just don't be disruptive. It's very disruptive. But if you want to hang out, you don't have to leave. I'm good with that. Okay. All right, we're good. There we go. First one ever to apologize. There's that. All right, so these are your choices. So if your guys don't know what just happened, it's okay. There sometime that's right. Absolutely. Hmm. Always. Thank you, Margello. That's right. I believe this is going to be a start to a lot of stuff. It's okay. Good and bad. I'm good with that. So again, $3.75 and $2.25 if anybody is interested. If you just want one or some or whatever, please speak up and I'll be happy to help you the best way I can. So yeah, I remember one time, oh, story time really, really quick. So I remember one time it was a mess. It was like, I kid you not. It was like, so it started with one, and then all of a sudden, it made me crash. It made my live go off. And when I looked at how many people were watching, now obviously it's computer done, right? So that's why they're able to do it so fast. But when I looked down before my live crashed, it was like 300 and something viewers. And all, most all of those were trolls. and it like crashed the whole live. And so when I came back on, the mod that I had at the time was different than Posh, and she was kind of freaked out a little. And she was like, "No, don't go back on." And I was like, "Yes, the heck I'm going back on. Yes, I am." And I'm not scared of that. And she was like, "No." And I was like, "Okay, well, if you don't want to come back on, that's fine, but I'm going back on. The people don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened, and you're freaking out." I mean, I guess it was kind of scary in a sense, but not really. Like, yeah, not really. And so when I went back on, it happened again, but it wasn't that many and we didn't crash. But it was like it was like, I just remember it was like 5 or 6 minutes, and I'm just quoting, off of memory, but it was like 5 or 6 minutes before we were actually able to start because they just kept coming back to back to back. Now, it wasn't that many and it didn't crash the second time, but the mod at the time was freaking out on live. And she was like, "See, that's why and I was like, "Hey, settle down. I can't handle, you're freaking out, panicking. I can't do this alone. You're supposed to be helping me. Settle down." So, needless to say, it took me a very long time. And I say very long time because when you're waiting that long trying to clear up all the chat, I mean, they were coming like you saw just now, but it was more than one person. And it's not really a person, it's a bot. It is a person behind the bot, but that's how they're able to type like that so much and so fast. And I was like, "You left me in the woods. Don't you ever do that again." Because it was so hard. And, just waiting and watching all of that, it felt like it was longer than just that. It was crazy. It was crazy. All right, let's do these laces. We've got a bunch of different colors and a bunch of different ones. And I like that. So she also, all of the laces have a charm and a ball pen just as a little bonus. They're all 1 yard and they're all $1.25 a yard. Let me just make sure, but I think so. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Sorry. These are $1.25. And the other ones are a little bit higher. And we'll do those next. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, I know. You're right, Patty Rose. That's exactly why. So I'm going to offer them random, although they have different charms, because it's going to be hard to kind of show you all of them, because it looks like you have, most of them are 5 available. Some are 4 and some are 5 available. Okay. So a yard. This one's really pretty. It's yellow lace trim. I'm going to put my thumb under it so you can see. So it's flower and really cool because it's cut out, if you will. So that is your choice A, $1.25 for the yard, and you get a little bonus charm. This is 5/8 of an inch. Then we have, this is seafoam green. 5 available, 5/8 of an inch. Same pattern, different color. That's why I had to put my thumb under it, because it's hard to tell. This one, 5 available, same pattern, 5/8 of an inch, green. But it's a really pretty green. It's almost like a darker mint, or sorry, darker seafoam. That's how it kind of looks to me. Then this one, she has 4 available, 5/8 of an inch, black, same pattern, black. Then same pattern, pink, $1.25 for the yard. And this one is fuchsia. Same pattern. Sweet. These are your choices. How many total of $1.25? 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4. I think they're all, so 5, 10, 15, 19, 23, 27. 27. Thanks, everyone, and congrats. Can't go wrong with this. It's really pretty. You just can't. Oh my goodness, you guys. Congratulations. Woohoo! All of your order is free, courtesy of BFGM. Go, team, go. Sweet. All right, we've got Duke, Patty Rose. I'm doing the A's real quick. Thank you so very much, everybody, and especially to you, Miss Persnickety. Sarah, Tina on A. Patty Rose and Duke. And then B will be Jot, Duke, C, Tina Yat, Duke. Thank you, everybody. And Blossom especially. C, and then D will be Tina and Duke and Patty Rose. E will be Duke, Sarah. F will be Duke, Chris, and Sarah. And thank you. And I think I got everybody for what I saw. Let's see. Let me just make sure. I know, right? But I treat you right. Shh. She said, shh. Thank you. So if anybody else wants, we have A's. You know, we have all the ones. Just limited now. Congrats. Awesome. Thank you, people. All right, next round is going to also be lace. That's the one that I pulled off the table. There's 3 available, 3 different kinds. Sorry, they're $1.75 for the yard. We have, they're 1 inch, and I'll show you all of them. 5, 5, and 5. This one's pink, this one's gold and white, and this one's beige. So again, they're a yard, $1.75, 1 inch wide, bonus charm. Here's your pattern. Pink, gold and white. This one looks like it has little cut holes, if you will. Eyelets. Is that what you call them? Peek holes? I don't know. And then this one is, she's calling this one beige. This one is more of like an eggshell or an off-white. See, in these type of ones, you can put pearl down the center, bling, beads, whatever, right? Or you can cut it in half. And now you have two small skinny laces, so you're double the fun, right? They're all like that, where you can split them in half. They all have some type of line in the middle. So $1.75 for the yard. Go, team, go. I got you, Duke. Thank you, everyone. Patty, I got you. And you got to consider, too. You have to, right? Well, you don't have to, but you should. You get a charm, too. Bonus, right? Like, yay. All right, and Sarah, thank you. Go, team, go. Next. Hey, Jersey. Welcome. So, Jersey, I don't know if you realize this because you're kind of new. So when you are on a freeze, then you're not able to buy until that's taken care of, unless you already took care of it. You let me know, and I don't mind giving you a C. And welcome in. Thank you, everybody. Next is going to be these items. They're probably going to be different prices. Yep. Okay. So this one is by Kaiser Craft, $2.50. These are includes 50 or more pieces. Ooh la la collection. Die cuts, $2.50. Really pretty. Ephemera. Choice A. $2.50. $4.50. Oh, this is cool. Crafters Pack double-sided foiled paper, 12 sheets, 6 by 12. Starstruck and glossy texture. Princess Variety Pack. Versatile crafting paper lined with vibrant shimmering foil on both sides in a variety of colors and textures. Delivers tremendous potential by holding its shape any way you curl it, fold it, and allowing you to combine crafting techniques for both paper and foil. And of course it says die cut, electric cut, machine cut, emboss, paint, punch, sand, stamp, tear, write, and much more with this product. So it looks like these are the ones, maybe. And remember, these are all double-sided too. All I know is what I read, and what I see, you see. Oh, wait. It says blush, lavender, and silver. So I'm guessing you get those patterns, the two different kinds, double-sided. You see the stars in that solid. It looks kind of solid. It's probably a texture. So it looks like you get them in the shades of blush, lavender, and silver is what I'm guessing. But there is 12, so I don't know. But anyway, that is $4.50. It's kind of long, so I have to put it like that. Well, I guess I don't. Hold, please. I'm figuring this out. I'm brand new. This is $5. This is a die and embossing set. Oh, is this a Dashed Hound? Is this a weenie? Weenie. Is this one? It looks like one. Or is this something else? And then you get that embossing folder behind. This is $5. Oh, cool. Thank you. That would be nice. Thank you, Jersey. This one is 4x6. This one's pretty. Embossing folder. This one looks like it would fit in that smaller machine. Now, I don't know how small your gap is. Oh, dear. But it's 6x4. And it just embosses. It doesn't cut. That is D. This one is $3. This one is really cute. Brand new rubber stamp. You know these are expensive. They are not $3. This is by Santero, and that is the same line as that Gorgeous Girl line. Pants. Oh, pants. I forgot. Oh, dear. Oh, my. So that is E. Oh, it's a corgi. Okay, good. You see, I don't know the dogs. I don't know all of them. That now that you say that though, I kind of think I know what that one looks like. This one is cut and emboss. It's $4. Oh, okay. So it's an embossing folder of a wreath, if that's what you want to call it. And then it has dies. So it's not a cut and emboss. Technically, it has dies and an embossing folder. Love, thanks, hello, leaf, and flower. That's 4. Princeling is up if you guys can't hear him. F. This one also $4. This one is an embossing folder and dies. And it doesn't say the size. But if anybody needs me to measure, I don't mind. That's G. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. All right, BFGM. Fair enough. This one is a cut and emboss. So it's going to cut the middle for you and emboss the rest. This one's cute. These are all really nice choices. This one is a rubber stamp and die set. And look at the little circle tag. And then your label. Look how pretty that is. You can also use this as a tab. Just fold it in half after you die cut it. And it's a tab. And then look at these cool clear stamps. Titmouse. And the other one, the words say, live the life you've imagined. And then the last one is also $3. This is that same brand, SWALK. Mince pie. Pies. Brand new rubber stamp. $3. Okay, so let me repeat the prices real quick for you guys, just in case. So these two are $3. I do remember that. This one's $2.50. B is $4.50. C is $5. D is $2. Already said those. F is $4 and G. H is also $4 and I is $4. Nice choices. It's a whole minute long. Woof, that's a long time to talk, I tell you. All right. Thank you, Duke. Be sweet. Patty Rose. And Sarah. Congrats. So it's ready to be played? I want to hear what's happening. Don't y'all? Congrats. How many people in the room? I'm just curious. How many people in the room are card makers? Yeah, I can. Jay was that boy, I'm thinking. I love mince pie. And if this is not the one jersey, no worries. Just let me know which one. Oh, y'all are? Oh, okay. Now, I was just curious. Hey, Cheryl, welcome. I was just curious because there's so many things that I see that pass through the market, not only for journal and all the things, but a lot of card making stuff. And sometimes card making stuff doesn't go very well. Well, a lot of times, not sometimes, a lot of times. So it just makes me curious of thinking, well, maybe our group is not card makers, but that is not true, evidently. Now, I know you guys have a lot of stuff and you kind of go down a route and you only make certain things sometimes. I get all that. And that could be the reason, but I just at first thought the simplest thing, which is maybe there's no card makers. Um, and what made me think of that is these type of stamps. That's what made me think of it. And not saying you like these per se, but there is several things that do pass, and for some reason they just don't do too well. That's cool. I was wondering if people were card makers, not just journal makers or crafters or whatever you want to call yourself, okay? Yeah. I figured that too, Sarah, for sure. Yeah, so I just offered them. Yes. Mhm. Yep. And they're only $3. They are specific though, for sure. Um Card maker stuff is kind of high. And when y'all started, I'm sure you bought everything. Well, not everything, but a lot of things at full price. Lawn fawn and all of that. See, to me, I would use it definitely in my journals. Like I don't discriminate what anything's used for per se. But yeah, lawn fawn and all of that stuff. It reminds me of card making. Yep. Oh, girl. Okay. I seen a bunch of stuff like that, Patty Rose, little bits and sequence and little bundles of that type of stuff. We did have, and I don't know if I still have it. I might. There's just so much stuff right now, but so it's hard for me to dig or to know because it's the first day. Um, but we did have kits that had the bubbles and the things that you can make with shaker cards and stuff. Like it had bundles and the kit type stuff. Yep. So if I can get my hands on it, those little bits and stuff that you're asking for, I definitely will. Because I recently saw those. That's the only way. Okay, so I'm pulling up this thing that BFGM sent us. I can't wait. Y'all ready? The power of the unknown. What may it be? Oh, okay, y'all ready? I got to turn up my phone. So this is the 5K market wheel. Yeah, right, Cheryl. Exactly. Okay, she says she's not responsible for spills and damaged electronics. You're funny. Okay, here we go. Hold on.
All right, folks, y'all wanted the wheels on the bus to go round and round, so here we go. Let's see who's going to get some market money today.
No.
Let's see. Well, I'll be Michelle Harris. Let's do another one.
What?
Just because I can. And I want to.
Aww. That is so nice.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Woo-hoo! Little Miss Rue. Let's do some more. Mom, look at them having fun.
Be happy.
And because I can. And I'm being silly. Because I can.
Oh.
Laura! Woo-hoo! You go, girl. All right, that's enough for now.
Oh, what a nice surprise. Thanks so much. Oh my gosh. Ah, the police are coming. Run, hide the gun. Congratulations, everyone. Woohoo! That is so cool. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, what a nice surprise, right, you guys? Wow. You tricked us this time. Thank you so very much, and congratulations, you three. Woohoo! Woo! And that is the 5K market wheel. As the wheel starts turning on the bus and go round and round, round and round. Kaden knows that song. Kaden knows that song. Oh dear. And I'm writing it down, so just give me 1 or 2 more minutes, probably one more than 2, so I can keep track of this. Thank you again, BFGM, and congratulations. We have Laura, Michelle Harris, Michelle Harris. Oh my goodness. That was a nice surprise, right? And that is the 5K market wheel. So it was Laura, Michelle, and what was the third one or second one? See, I forgot that fast. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I got to write it down. What was the other one? Rue. Oh, I'm sorry, Rue. I would never forget about you. Rue. Congrats. So cool. Blossom, you're funny. She said, I'm being silly because I can. I'm going to do it again because I want to. Well, I'll be. Oh my gosh. Yes. And welcome to the market. All right. These are going to be, thank you again. These are going to be different prices. First one, $2. So you never ever know what's going to happen here at the market. $2. This looks like a ephemera pack. So you get 20 of these different little journaling cards is what I'm going to call it. You get some stickers and cardstock punch outs, some little wood embellishments, some more stickers. It looks like some labels. You just got a pack of, oh wait, let me read. Project Life accessory pack. Some are used, $2. And that's what it says. So $2, choice A, and I described. If anybody wants me to open it, please let me know, okay? So you can get a better idea. This one is $4. It's 6 Snap pockets. It's a brand. Snap is a brand. Christmas. And it's $4. By Simple Stories. Pockets. Different kinds of pockets. That is B. Yahoo! Vertical page pockets. Oh, these would be good for shakers too. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to look for the little bits and bobs. 6 by 8, and then this size. This is $3. You get 6, 7 by 8.5, and then you get 10, 4 by 6. But you know, she only measured the actual page, if you will. But she, you know, that doesn't count all the squares and the size of the squares, just to let you know. So 16 pages, and they're 2 different sizes with all the little squares inside. $3. All right, so let's roll with these. 2, 4, and 3. Yeah, so the postage stamps are the rubber stamps. Absolutely. But I'm guessing you're the rubber. Because that's what I showed during your wheel thingy. And yes. Margallo and Patty Rose, thank you both. Congrats. These are the 2 stamps for $3 each. SWALK brand by Santero. Which is out of London, you guys. And they're not in business anymore. This one's copyright 2004. And this one's also 2004. Oh, it's a trademark of Santero. Hey, Closet, welcome in. Closet's in the house. I love your little pictures of you and hubby. That is so sweet. Yeah, you can buy them. Sure. You got them. Thank you. So sweet. Congrats, BFGM. It's a nice buy. Look them suckers up. It ain't no joke. Oh, man. Oh, we missed you too. Hopefully you've been okay. I seen you've been, you know, I see your little pathways. I do. I see your little footprints. So I'm guessing you're okay. But you tell me, how are you? Ooh, this is an offer up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys, an offer up is highest offer before the stop. You have a minute and 30 to put in your offer, whole dollar increments. It's going to start out at $10. I can't wait to see what's in here. The outside is fabulous. And then that way it'll give me a little bit of time to dig for those little things that y'all asked for or was hoping for. And hopefully I find it. I know we have it because I've seen it. I've seen it. So I just hope that I can get it. So $10, whole dollar increments. You have a minute and 30, highest offer before the stop. And hold the chat between the go and the stop so people can see everybody's offer, okay? Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gorgeous. This isn't, I'm going to take it out and show you better, but this is what I got to see. And I can't wait to see more. Like, wait, what? Oh, wow. Like, what? Let's take a look. Ooh, $10 start. Okay, I'm just saying, like, what is happening? Wow. Okay, so the first thing you get is this bundle of stuff. Little ribbon roses and bows and clips and trims. A little bit of sari trim, ribbons, several yards of different ones. Like, wow. Okay, then it looks like you get a handmade, like, little tag. That's super cute. And then you get this satin, a lot of satin, pink satin, folded and folded fabric. Okay. Then look at this one. This one looks embossed, but this is how it comes. Oh, it's 2 pieces. Oh, it's a couple of pieces. But look at this. And I'm not sure what material. You see that pattern? Isn't that pretty? Ooh-wee. So you get this one, that one. These are pieces of fabric. And then these are big. 2 of these. And they all have that really pretty pattern on them. And it doesn't feel too raised or anything. Kind of feels smooth in a way. A little bit of texture, but not much. Very, very slightly. Okay, so there's that one. And these are not too small, just to give you size reference, just because 9 by about 6 on these little squares. So it's not too little. And then obviously these are bigger, right? And then you get this decorated box. I can't wait to see if there's something in there, or just kind of looking at that box again. That's beautiful. My goodness. Let's see. Where's the opening? Woo! That is so pretty. And most of it is like pink and cream color. Super cute. Oh yeah, there's stuff in here. $10 start. This is a magnetic closure. Wow. Look at all of this stuff. Look at this. Rhinestone prong set. Beads, bugle, and seed. Oh, then this lace. Oh, wow. Let's pull this sucker all the way out like this. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. It's a lot in here. Okay, so we've got this one that's folded and folded. Look how pretty that is. Gorgeous. This is pretty cool, too. This, oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Look at all this stuff. So much stuff. I'm chaotic with it. Ooh, and some scissors. Get out of here. So you have bulb pins and buttons. $10 start, you guys. A thimble. This embellishment. Couple of ribbons. Well, lace and silver and pink. I know some of it's not focusing. It's okay. This pink ruffle. We got some more ball pens, and they're all different colors and kinds. Lots of those. Look at this trim, at least a yard. It's like crochet pinks. Really cool. Oh, wow. This cute little bag. Oh, wow. Look at this. Seam ripper. Threader. Straight pins. Needles. Wow. Oh, okay. Hold, please. There's more. I'll put those in a minute. Oh, this is cute. This is a double ruffle trim, and it's got riveted pearls. They're like riveted on throughout. Oh, it's a triple ruffle trim. Wow, look at this stuff. Look at this one. How pretty is that? So cool. At least a yard. This one. A lot of this is probably a yard. Yep, a yard. This one's really wide and really pretty. Wow, $10 start, you guys. Here we go. More lace, pink and white and mauve. These are all at least a yard. I didn't measure them, but they appear to be. This one's not a yard. This one has shimmer. And then you have this beautiful fabric. This one looks like a Kaufman too, Robert Kaufman. That's a nice one. This is 18 by 13 doubled. 18 by 13 doubled. It has that pink, purple, yellow, and blue. A little bit of green and orange. And then this ribbon. Oh, wait, I already showed you. Oh, two of those, just different colors. And they're all brand new. Wow, $10 start. Here we go. That's a lot of stuff. Very nice stuff. And then don't forget about this too. This is really cool. I was going to open this and show you. It's really, really cool. You can see it. And it does have shimmer on a lot of that silver. Well, it's actually like a silver, metallic silver throughout. Really nice. Okay. Okay. You have 1:30. Wow. Right? That is nice. All right. Best wishes, you guys. $10 start, whole dollar increments, 1:30. Here we go. Who's gonna get it? It's not going to be the same, but that's okay. Look at that gorgeous box, too. Like, what? Oh, wow. Stop. Halt. Congratulations. And nice try, everybody. Patty Rose. Congrats. And thank you. Oh, nice try, Pam. And oh my goodness, Blossom, that is so nice of you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Congrats and thank you, BFGM. I want to give you a thank you as the gift that keeps giving, and congrats. Hold, please. Wow. That is an awesome box of stuff. Well worth it. Right? You price this stuff out, you piece this stuff out, you know. You already know. Thank you so very much. Congratulations. I just want to make sure the stuff's in nice now. I was almost done. Okay, that's about all I can fit in there. That's all, folks. It doesn't even want to close for real. Okay. Congratulations. Thank you, BFGM. Oh, that looks like a vintage postcard now that I'm looking at it a little closer. That is. Huh. Really nice. We want to protect that front. We want to protect the front. Wow. That is so good. And that goodie bag, too. You didn't even get to see what's in there. I did it on purpose. I did. So cool. $17. Wow. That is a phenomenal price. Goodbye. Goodbye. Farewell. See you next time. Adios. All right, let's do one more round of stuff. As you've been heard, baby is up. He seems okay. Let me see. Hold on one second. He's quiet now. Somebody. Let me see. Oh, no, he's still there. I'll show you. We see him. He's busted. He's doing something. Busted. So anyways, we're going to do another, we're going to do one last round. Let me get you a appreciation. I thank you, Miss Blossom. The gift that keeps giving. I'm going to try, so we're going to do a couple of giveaways and then read what our message is for today. And like I said, I'm going to either try to come on tonight after the Princeling goes to sleep, which will be a late night, or tomorrow late night, okay? So if you don't see me late night tonight, and when I say late night, let me give you an idea of when you can try to start checking. Start checking if I come on tonight, regardless if I come on tonight or tomorrow night, start checking about 10 p.m. Central or later. It's not going to be earlier than that. Okay. So I'm going to let winner choose what prize they would like. The first one is this leather journal, if you will. And it has the different inserts in here. different insert books. And looks like you get a little pack of ephemera as well. Okay, so that is your first choice. Winner will get choice. I'm going to type in a hashtag. Anybody is welcome to participate. What you're going to do is you're going to type exactly what you see on the screen. Hashtag, pound sign, number sign, whatever you want to call it. And the word associating next to it. And I'll pick 2 winners. Winner will get choice. That's choice A. Give me 1 minute and I'll put it on the screen. All right, let's see. There we go. Hashtag faith. Hashtag faith. So now that you see it, I'm going to make my box a little bit bigger so you can see the prize. Oops. Let's see if I can do it without hitting 17 buttons. There we go. There we go. Hashtag faith. And the next prize will be choice, will be, let's see. I don't know. Let's go with this book, first and foremost. This one is a word search pocket puzzle book, which y'all know what word search is, I hope. They're fun. So word search, double-sided, lots of it. And I'm going to put with that, I'm going to put this pretty Kane Company metal art little embellishment. It's a really pretty like little metal art embellishment, enamel type medallion thing. So that will be your choice B. And we'll draw 2 different winners, A or B. And BFGM. Oh, wait. Where's that girl? She's still here? There he is. These were in the giveaway pile. Those stickers. Let's see. BFGM. BFGM, I'm going to give you this little ephemera bundle. It's like fall theme, I think. Kind of goes with that trim if you want to use it, but it's different and it looks like a doily, dyed tea bag, this little embellishment, a handmade tag, and a couple of napkins. Kiesha, Sarah would like to pay for the people's stamps. Wait. Oh, wow. Thank you, Sarah. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see. Sarah would like to pay for the people's stamps for. Oh, Sarah. Thank you. Thanks, Jot. Wow. Y'all are amazing. Woohoo! Go, team, go, right? Oh my goodness. These people. Yep. Thank you, Sarah. I want to give you a thank you as well. All right, so if you haven't typed in your hashtag, type it in now. I'm about to draw 2 different people. The first person gets to pick first, and the second will get the last prize on the table. Sarah. Oh my gosh. Amazing. I am going to give Sarah these little saw crafters. Oh my goodness, I missed them. Jot, do you remember these? Anybody else who remembers these saw crafters? Little photo frames for Matilda. Little photo frames. Well, it's for you and her because there's 2. There's 2. All right, best wishes, everybody. Here we go. We're going to draw 2 people again. First person will get to pick first. And here we go. Who's it going to be? Bam! Chris! Woohoo! Chris! Which prize would you like, my dear? Congrats. Yeah. Me too. Somewhere over the rainbow. Yeah. She said B, you got it. Rue, you won $10 market cash. Susan! 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 Congrats, Susan! Susan, your whole package is Susan, your whole package is going to be nothing but gifts and 1 item from the market. Oh man, I love it. Congratulations. Oh, that's funny. Does anybody else remember Soul Crafters? Or no? It was like an Asian lady, right? If I can remember. Sorry if that's not the right nationality. I'm not really savvy at that. And she would make all of these wonderful wooden kits. And they would sell out very fast. And she made really cool stuff at the time that we all like wanted. Well, most. And I'm not going to say all, right? But most. Yeah. I remember her. I forget her name, but I think it's like Nia. Maybe not. I forget. Susan. No, don't go play the lottery, Susan. No, Susan. No gambling, Susan. Susan. Oh, that's funny. Congrats to all the winners. Now, if you haven't won yet here at the market, you will win. If you haven't won in a while, I'll change that up this week, but you got to come back. Stay tuned. Because I know some people has won before, but it's been such a long time that they feel like, you know, it's been a while. I'm going to solve that issue. Don't you worry. You just got to come back. And it'll be sometime this week where we're going to solve that problem, and you're going to win this week. Going to win this week. You're welcome. She said, what happened? I'm here. Rue, you won $10 market cash, courtesy of BFGM. On the market wheel, your name was selected. Yay! Money, money, money. You got $10 to spend. $10 market cash. Yeah, there's still a list of people who has money. Yeah, I still have a whole board of people. Like, that would burn a hole in my doggone pocket of stuff that I saw. Oh, Patty Rose and Rue. Oh my gosh, I like totally forgot what y'all asked for. Patty Rose, are you going to be able to come back tonight or tomorrow night, one or the other? It totally slipped my mind again. Let me know. Oh, my camera. Okay, I'm going to get our daily devotion and see what our message is for today. Okay. Sorry about that. And somebody else had asked. I think it was Be Sweet. Be sweet. Try to come back either tonight when the princeling goes to sleep. It depends on how I feel and what time, honestly. That's what's going to be the factor for tonight. But if I don't come tonight, then I'll try tomorrow night for sure. Right? I told her to watch the replay. Yeah, you got to watch it. You got to watch it. Okay? She's got some fancy detail happening. All right, let's see what our message is for today. I always get excited at this point because these things are just wonderful. These things are just wonderful. Live it up. Woohoo! Live it up, girls and gals and guys. We all say these kinds of things. I don't have time for this, or I wish I had more time today, or this could not come at a worse time. It seems like at one point or another, we all wish we could just magically slip a few hours into the day so that we could get more done, check more off our to-do list, and not feel so rushed. However, as hard as we try, we can't give our lives more time. It just doesn't work that way. We have 24 hours a day for the rest of our lives. So why not change our perspective? Instead of wishing we could give our lives more time, why not give our time more life? Whoa. Why not live a harder, better, more glorifying to the Lord? Why not dream bigger, pray stronger, and seek out our passions to the fullest? Yes, live it up. And there's a couple of scriptures that support that passage. The first one comes out of 2 Timothy 1:7. For God gave us spirit, not fear. Sorry. For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. That's true. The next one comes out of Mark 9:23. Everything is possible for the one who believes. Everything is possible. The last and final scripture for today is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. And our prayer for tonight is, Lord, wake me from my sleep and open my eyes to the huge dreams you have for me. Give me the strength, wisdom, and passion to pursue them with all of my heart. Amen. What a wonderful message. Live it up, you people. We serve a mighty God. A mighty God. And if he says everything is possible, I'm holding him to his promises that everything is possible. God, I'm waiting on you for everything. I'm just saying. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, whatever your hour may be. Again, I will try. Start looking in the hour if I'm able to. It will be at least 10 p.m. Central or after. And when it comes to that late night, again, if you guys didn't hear or whatever, I'm trying to come on less hours more often. That's a hard adjustment for me because if you guys have been following me for the 6 years that I've been doing this, it's the opposite. It's kind of I guess the often help, did play a part as well, but definitely a lot more hours than what I am faced with today. I'm not able to, and I will not be able to. And with that being said, just come back if you're able to, and we will see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and God bless to each and every one of you. And thank you so much again, Blossom, and everybody else who was kind, extra kind. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.
It's the Virtual Craft Vendors Market. We got everything a crafter needs. You can sell your stuff, or you can buy. You can stop in a chat, just say hi. The Virtual Craft Vendors Market. Hey now, take a look. We got cards and lace and vintage books at the Virtual Craft Vendors